everyone, and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm going to be showing you the art supplies that I'm going to be using for Inktober this year, so let's get right into it. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is your paper selection. Now there's two options here. You can select some sheets of paper like this. I recommend using cardstock and cutting it into certain sizes so that you can do each drawing on a separate page, or you could go with a sketchbook approach like this ELO sketchbook, which is what I'm going to be doing, and you can just draw directly in the sketchbook. I prefer this method, but both are great options and I recommend both. Next, you're going to need some pencils to sketch out your drawings, and I recommend using colored pencils because they're going to layer well underneath of your inks. Alright, getting into tools to use the inks, I recommend getting one of these little calligraphy pens. They work really great for India ink, but if you don't want to buy one of those, even these paintbrushes work well for the inks as well. Alright, here is an essential in my opinion, some micron pens or just fine line pens. I have some different options here. There was a thin lettering pen, and then here we have like a real brush tip pen. These sets you can get on Amazon. They're not that expensive, so you can pick up a set of all of these different sizes of pens for probably about $8. So it's a really great purchase, especially if you're going to be participating in Inktober this year and using the pens every day. If you want to go for a more sustainable option, then I recommend the Copic multiliners. These have lasted me quite a while so far, and I don't notice that the alcohol markers bleed a lot when I use them with the markers, so definitely recommend those for a more expensive option. Alright, this is something that is a little bit harder to use and takes a bit more time. If you don't have a lot of time, this might not be a good option for you, but if you want to get into actual ink, India ink that comes in a jar like that is great as well. Alright, this is just some paint. I think paint qualifies as ink, so I'll be using these this year. These are just Posca pens. You can buy them in sets. I bought these in a set, and it comes with all different sizes. I've got white and black ones, but they come in other colors as well. And I'll probably also be using my white acrylic paint throughout this challenge. This is just something random, but I recommend having a spray bottle. It works well with ink and anything that uses water. Alright, the last thing that I will be using this year is some alcohol-based markers, and I have a lot of different brands and different ones to choose from. Here I'm just displaying the Ohuhu brush markers in the skin tone set, but I have a few other sets of different colors. And then of course there's the option of Copic markers, which I have quite a few of those as well. So lots of great options for markers. There's of course affordable options online if you're still looking to pick some up before this challenge starts. Definitely go on Amazon and grab some. Alright, here I'm just going to swatch all these supplies for you. I'm going to try to do this quickly, but hopefully you enjoyed watching. I hope this gave you some ideas for maybe some supplies other than just plain ink. So I'm very excited to start the challenge in a few days, and I hope you guys are going to do it as well. As far as a prompt list and things like that, I have another video that came out last week where I kind of just explain my tips and tricks on how to actually finish the challenge and have fun doing it. So I have a few things that I'm planning on doing. I may not follow the prompt list every day. I kind of came up with a cool idea even after I posted that video for maybe drawing some fan art of characters dressed up in Halloween type settings and stuff, but I'll make that make sense in another video. We can talk about that. So for this video, the rest of it, I'm just going to be swatching all these supplies just so you guys can see kind of what they do and how they work on the paper, and I hope you guys pick yourself up something fun to try out for this year's Inktober. So I hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm super excited to get this challenge going. I'm going to be documenting it all through like shorts and clips, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of that, and make sure that the notifications are turned on and you like this video, and of course leave me a comment down below. I'll make sure to reply to you, and of course any requests or anything that you want to see throughout this month, I will definitely love to see that. So thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!